ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਸ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਜਿਓਫ ਮੋਲਸਨ ਨੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਨ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਹਾਕੀ ਆਈਕਨ ਗਾਇਲ ਲੈਫਲਰ ਦੀ 70 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਉਮਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੌਤ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਲੈਫਲਰ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਸ ਦੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਸੀਜ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ 100 ਅੰਕ ਹਾਸਲ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ NHL ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਘੱਟੋ-ਘੱਟ 50 ਗੋਲਾਂ ਅਤੇ 100 ਅੰਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ 6 ਮੁਹਿੰਮਾਂ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਸੀ। ਉਸਨੇ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ 5 ਸਟੈਨਲੇ ਕੱਪ ਵੀ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਸਨ।
Yeah, so I was lucky. I got to see him from the very beginning. I was born in 1970, and I got to live to watch. I was able to watch him as a young kid. And in those days, you look up at this big hockey player in admiration, and you can't believe how privileged you are to be able to speak to the best hockey player in the world at that time. And our family has lived through 3 generations of our family have been with Guy, and so we really have spent many years with him. I got to know him best after I became the owner of the Montreal Canadiens in 2009. I signed him. One of the first things I did was to sign him on a 10-year contract to represent us as an ambassador. And that was really important because he's such an icon in this province, across the country. And that's when I really got to know Guy after 2009, because we spent so much time together at events or just talking, and I could tell plenty of stories about that. But he's a wonderful person. He has an amazing sense of humor, and he's dedicated to everything he does all the time. We obviously, when you know there's a possibility that this day is going to come, he's such an important person in this province and country that you have to start thinking about that early. And today we're not prepared or ready to share everything. But in the Montreal Canadiens way, I can assure everyone that it's going to be a great celebration of a great person. And he won in every part of his life. But on the ice, he's somebody who was completely dedicated to being the best he possibly can be every single day. And if our current players, think that way, I think we're in for a nice ride with our players. He's somebody who always got to the rink early, was always prepared, and that actually was the case even when he was an ambassador for us. And we joke about it, but often we'd have a time that we'd ask him to be at the Bell Center to meet to do something in the community, and he would arrive an hour and a half early for that as well. And we didn't know what to do with him. He would arrive and sit in either my office or Genevieve's office and just wait for an hour and a half until we were ready for him. It was very special. So he was dedicated. He did things the right way all the time, and I think that those messages can be relayed to our current players.